Good morning, children. Yesterday, you must have heard the summary of Bholi. Today, let us start the story from the book. From her very childhood, Bholi was neglected at home. I hope you remember why she is neglected. She is not as beautiful as her other sisters. She has smallpox marks on her face. And secondly, mentally also, she is not as alert and smart as her sisters are. Why did her teacher take special interest in her? Did Bholi measure up to her teacher's expectations? Two questions are there. After reading the first part, we will discuss these two questions. Why is Bholi's father worried about her? And for what unusual reasons is Bholi sent to school? For what reasons, by the way, are you coming to school? You are coming to school so that you can have a good education, and everybody feels that with a sound education, our future will be bright. We can make a good career. See now, her name was Sulekha. But since her childhood, everybody had been calling her Bholi, the simpleton. Bholi is a Hindi word which means a very, very simple person. She was the fourth daughter of Nambardar Ramlal. Ramlal is the name and Nambardar is the designation, post. When she was 10 months old, she had fallen off the cot on her head, and perhaps it had damaged some part of her brain. She was lying on cot when she was 10 months old. Cot is a sort of bed, and she fell from there. And after falling from there, there is some damage to her brain. That was why she remained a backward child and came to be known as Bholi, the simpleton. So, first question, what is the relevance of her name Bholi? This you have got the answer. You now know two reasons why this name is given to her. This nickname is given to her. At birth, the child was very fair and pretty, but when she was 2 years old, she had an attack of smallpox. Smallpox has been eradicated from India now, but earlier it was a major disease. It is like chickenpox only, but the marks of chickenpox go with time. Smallpox marks did not go with time. They had their permanent scars on the face. So she suffered from smallpox and her face was full of those marks. Only the eyes were saved, but the entire body was permanently disfigured by deep black poke marks. Little Sulekha could not speak till she was 5. So normally a child speaks at the age of 1 or 1.5, but she was not able to speak till the age of 5. That was due to her mental backwardness. And when at last she learned to speak, she stammered. Stammering is hakla ke bolna, like when you are not able to speak in flow, when you have to repeat some letters again and again, you stammer. There can be two reasons of stammering. It can be a physical handicap, as it is in the case of Sulekha or Bholi, and sometimes it happens with a normal person also who does not otherwise stammer because of nervousness. The other children often made fun of her and mimicked her. Mimicking is like nakal karna, imitation. As a result, she talked very little. She was mentally backward. She has become ugly also with those pock marks, and she is losing her confidence because of the attitude of the people around her. Ramlal had 7 children, 3 sons and 4 daughters, and the youngest of them was Bholi. It was a prosperous farmer's household, and there was plenty to eat and drink. All the children except Bholi were healthy and strong. The sons had been sent to the city to study in schools and later in colleges. Of the daughters, Radha, the eldest, had already been married. The second daughter, Mangla's marriage, had also been settled. And when that was done, Ramlal would think of the third, Champa. They were good looking, healthy girls, and it was not difficult to find bridegrooms for them. So, this paragraph must have told you a lot about the family background of Boli. It was a rich family, and 7 children were there in total. Boli was the youngest of all. Girls were not sent to school to study, boys were sent to schools, to colleges also, and girls were married at an early age. One is already married, second's marriage has been fixed, then third will also soon get married, Bholi will be left. But Ramlal was worried about Bholi as she had neither good looks nor intelligence. Bholi was 7 years old when Mangla was married. The same year, a primary school for girls was opened in their village. Mangla is the second daughter. So, two of her sisters have already been married, and now now something happened. A school is opened in the village. The Tehsildar Sahib came to perform its opening ceremony. He said to Ramlal, as a revenue official, you are the representative of the government in the village, and so you must set an example to the villagers. You must send your daughters to school. That night, when Ramlal consulted his wife, she cried, "Are you crazy? If girls go to school, who will marry them?" Means, look at the social background in which Bholi was being upbrought. Going to college was considered as a crime. As if a girl goes to school, then she will not be married. But Ramlal had not the courage to disobey the Tehsildar. At last his wife said, "I will tell you what to do. Send Bholi to school. As it is, there is little chance of her getting married with her ugly face and lack of sense. Let the teachers at school worry about her." So see, if we ask you what is the first question, second question, for what unusual reasons is Bholi sent to school? Bholi is sent to school for basically two reasons. Number one, Tehsildar of that place told Ramlal, because Ramlal was a Nambardar, so he told Ramlal to set an example for villagers and to send his daughters to school. So they decided to send Bholi to school because they thought that if a girl goes to school, she will not be married. They had no hopes of getting Bholi married. So they sent Bholi to school. Now, second part is starting. Let us look at the questions. Does Bholi enjoy her first day at school? Does she find her teacher different from the people at home? And one more question is there in first part. Why is Bholi's father worried about her? Because she was not intelligent and she was not beautiful. So he was worried about her marriage. Now see. The next day, Ramlal caught Bholi by the hand and said, "Come with me, I will take you to school." Bholi was frightened because school was not a common place at that time. No girl has ever gone to school in the village, so she was frightened. She did not know what a school was like. She remembered how a few days ago their old cow Lakshmi had been turned out of the house and sold. She is getting the feeling that the family members are turning her out of the house. "No, no, no, no," she shouted in terror and pulled her hand away from her father's grip. "What's the matter with you, you fool?" shouted Ramlal. "I am only taking you to school." Then he told his wife, "Let her wear some decent clothes today, or else what will the teachers and the other schoolgirls think of us when they see her?" So she is given good clothes for their own reputation, not for making Bholi happy. New clothes had never been made for Bholi. The old dresses of her sisters were passed on to her. No one cared to mend or wash her clothes. But today she was lucky to receive a clean dress which had shrunk after many washings and no longer fitted Champa, her sister. She was even bathed and oil was rubbed into her dry and matted hair. Means she was not getting proper loving treatment even from her parents. This is very bad. We cannot expect anything from others unless and until our own family members respect her. So, if this is the attitude of her parents, how can sisters and her brothers respect and love her? Only then she begin to believe that she was being taken to a place better than her home. Let us complete this page only. When they reached the school, the children were already in their classrooms. Ramlal handed over his daughter to the headmistress. Left alone, the poor girl looked about her with fear-laden eyes. There were several rooms, and in each room, girls like her squatted on mats, reading from books or writing on slates. The headmistress asked Bholi to sit down in a corner in one of the classrooms. So, this paragraph has just told us that Bholi has come to school, and when she was left alone, she was not comfortable. We will see tomorrow what will happen to her in the school. That's all.